Hello, St. Peter and Paul families. It's been a wonderful shortened week here at St. Peter and Paul, and we actually have 3 beautification projects happening at our school. Beautification, what do you think I mean by that? I mean upgrades and really cool things that you can see as you're walking around the building. First, as you walk up to our school, if you look off to the right, you'll see a really awesome cross that's made out of painted rocks that all of our students contributed to. They're all very proud of it. The mulch is going to go right up next to it, but take a look, it's beautiful. That was done by Mrs. O'Connor and Mrs. Bell in collaboration with all of our students, so we thank our teachers for doing that. Second, when you're driving in, take a look over by our garden. One of our St. Peter and Paul alumni, Mr. John Krager, worked tirelessly to build, plan, and get the workers together and fundraise for our St. Peter and Paul greenhouse, which is gonna be really neat. Mrs. Bell's already talking about how she's gonna germinate some plants outside with it. It's made primarily out of recycled materials. So when you look closely, you'll see 2-liter bottles. Those are the 2-liter bottles you guys donated last year. And last, if you're in the building, so if you're here for a sporting event, you'll notice this, and sporting event people might like this the most, you'll see that our concession stand is coming together, which is also being donated by a St. Peter and Paul alumni, the Friend family. Brandon Friend is doing all the fundraising, all the working on that. And if you look in the front, it says SSPP and tile, which is really neat. These beautiful, awesome contributions to our building. I'm just saying, as I'm talking about these things, we have a lot to be blessed for, and we're celebrating those blessings. You'll see in this bulletin, there is 2 service opportunities for you to give back. One is there's a walk coming with St. Vincent de Paul, which you can represent the school in. And second, Mr. Hemuller is looking for some people to help him with a pew project this weekend, which are easy service hours because we're getting brand new pews in the church across the street. So we had a generous donor who's giving all new kneelers in the church across the street. So he's needing help removing those kneelers, and it's a great way to give service hours. If you'd like to, send one of your kids. If you have an older student in high school, they can do the service hours for you, because we need some big, strong people. They're not very heavy kneelers, but Mr. Hemuller would love your help. Have a great week.